everyone, 여러분 안녕하세요. I'm 서미소랑 from Funpick, where it's all about having fun while preparing for your topic. Fun, topic, Funpick. Now on topic 1, questions 59 and 60 are a pair. They are based on the same body of text. One of the two questions is about choosing where a particular sentence should go in the paragraph. Now, this is how it's going to look in the test. A body of text, a pair of questions about the text. One question is about choosing where the sentence should go, and the other is about choosing the correct statement. So, this is where it should go, and this is the correct statement. This is the one we'll look at in this video. Let's zoom in on the instruction. 다음을 읽고 read the following. 물음에 답하십시오. Answer what is being asked. Read the following and answer the questions. The next one. 다음 문장이 들어갈 곳으로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르십시오. Choose the most appropriate one for the following sentence to go in. In other words, choose where the following sentence should be placed. Now, this is Funpick's step-by-step recommendation for solving this question type. First, read and understand the given sentence, the one sentence. And then, go to the top and read the entire text and find the appropriate place, paying special attention to demonstrative pronouns, related words, and so on. All right, so let's solve one together. Step 1, you want to read the sentence. This one is from the recent 64th topic. The following sentence. 처음에는 in the beginning 피아노를 전혀 치지 못했습니다. I couldn't play the piano at all. This is the sentence. Okay, let's go through the entire text and comprehend it. 저는 피아노 학원에 다닌 지 3년이 되었습니다. It's been 3 years since I went to a piano 학원, a piano academy or school. Something, 그렇지만, but, 지금은 여러 노래들을 잘 칠 수 있게 되었습니다. But now, I can play many songs well. 피아노를 치면, when I play the piano, 피아노를 치면서, okay, so this is continuing on. 피아노를 치면서, while playing the piano, 좋아하는 가수의 노래를 부르면, when I sing the song of a singer that I like, 정말 즐거워집니다. I get really happy. Finally, 피아노를 배우는 것이 정말 좋습니다. I really like learning how to play the piano. Alright, so where can this go? Well, let's work from the top. 기억. The two sentences, do you think they are connected properly or connected for smoothly? 저는 피아노 학원에 다닌 지 3년이 되었습니다. 그렇지만 지금은 여러 노래들을 잘 칠 수 있게 되었습니다. The big hint here is the conjunction, but, 그렇지만. So we should have contrasting statements, right? Contrasting statement to come before this one. Going to a piano school for 3 years, not really contrasting. We need something to go in, 기억. And of course, that will be this one. 처음에는 피아노를 전혀 치지 못했습니다. In the beginning, I couldn't play the piano at all, but now I can play many songs really well. So that is where it should go. 기억. The correct answer is, of course, number 1, 기억. All right, that is how you solve it. Time for some cool tips from Funpick. The best way to prepare for this question type is to study a list of demonstrative pronouns and words related to location that have most frequently appeared in past topics. Demonstrative pronouns, fancy word for saying this, that, these, those, sometimes none, neither, such, and so on, are also demonstrative pronouns. Now, in Korean, 이 is this, 그, that, 저, that. Now, you might be wondering, what is the difference between 그 and 저? Well, the main difference between 그 and 저 is that 그 is often used to refer to something that we're already talking about. We might not be able to see it right now, so it's used in the figurative sense. For example, you know that place that we went to yesterday? 우리 어제 갔던 그곳 있잖아. 그 here is not something that we can see right now. we are referring to a place that you and I know about, right? Whereas 저 is often used for something that I can see right now and that I am pointing to right now. For example, 어제 저곳에 갔어. Yesterday I went to that place. Okay, so I am pointing to a place that I can see. That is the main difference between 그 and 저. And for these and those, it will be just 이것들, 저것들, 그것들, and so on. Just add 들 to the end. Okay, we've shown you 9 words here, but in our textbook we have a total of 35, so don't miss out on an opportunity to go through the list and make your study sessions very efficient. Okay, let's solve one more question together. First, we look at the sentence itself first. 텔레비전을 보면서 while watching the television 이야기를 많이 합니다. Talk a lot while watching the TV. Okay, now the body of the text. 사람들은 보통 좋아하는 텔레비전 프로그램을 볼 때 조용히 봅니다. People usually, when they watch a TV program they like, they do so quietly. The next one. 그러나 우리 가족은 다릅니다. But our family is different. There is a natural progression, right? From the first to the second sentence. Smooth. Okay? Let's continue on. 드라마와 뉴스 이야기도 하지만 나와 아내의 회사 이야기도 하고 아이들의 학교 이야기도 합니다. There is a little bit of a jump in the storytelling. So let's see if we can fit this one in the end to make it a bit smoother. First, 드라마와 뉴스 이야기도 하지만 we talk about drama series or TV series and news. But 나와 아내의 회사 이야기도 하고 we also talk about my and my wife's company. Or 아이들의 이야기, 아이들의 학교 이야기도 합니다. We also talk about the children's school. Can we put this in Nien? Let's have a look. When people watch television, they do so quietly, but our family is different. We talk a lot while watching TV. We talk about drama series, news, company, and the children's school. Okay, it makes perfect sense. This sentence is the specific topics that we talk about while talking a lot when watching TV. So 니은 would be the correct answer. Let's check. 좋아하는 텔레비전 프로그램을 볼 때 조용히 봅니다. But, so contrasting content works smoothly, works well. 텔레비전을 보면서 이야기를 많이 합니다. It should go in here because these are the topics that they discuss while watching the TV. Alright, so the correct answer is 니은 number 2. If we were to continue on, though, 텔레비전 소리를 못 들을 때가 있지만 there are times when you can't hear the television. 가족들과 함께하는 이 시간이 정말 즐겁습니다. But I really enjoy this time spent together with the family. Alright, let's wrap up. Review time. Please take a screenshot of this and refer to it down the road. This question type is about choosing where a sentence should be placed within a paragraph. And it's part of a pair of questions based on the same body of text. All right, let's see if you have really understood this question type. I'll leave you with a question to solve on your own. Please take a look at it and leave your answer in the comments down below. And that is a wrap. I'll see you next time. 다음 수업에서 만나요. 안녕.